September 17th, 1862. As dawn broke, Robert Kellogg started his day with a moment of calm, finding peace before the impending chaos.
This has been indeed a fearful day, and it is by God's kindness alone that I am here to write this. We woke up early in the morning. I went out, read the Bible, and said a prayer.
But the peace of the morning quickly shattered as Confederate artillery opened fire, launching shells into their camp.
In a few minutes, the enemy began to throw shells at us from a battery they had planted nearby, killing several of the 8th Connecticut Volunteers.
Under heavy fire, Robert and his comrades were ordered to move, first to the right, then quickly to the left, navigating the field amidst a storm of artillery.
We were marched to the left, about a quarter of a mile. Directly under a rapid fire of shells from the rebels, the shells burst all around us.
One shell nearly hit their chaplain, tearing his coat pocket. Others weren't so lucky. A soldier in Company 1 was struck in the arm. After holding their position in the woods, the 14th Connecticut was ordered to cross a river, wading knee-deep through the cold water as the Confederates aimed their guns at them.
From the ford, we were marched to a side hill near it. Here, the rebels again opened on us from another battery, wounding some of our men.
After pushing forward, Kellogg's unit found themselves behind their own artillery, taking cover from the relentless shelling. At one point, an explosion was so close that dirt scattered across his face.
One shell burst so near as to scatter dirt in my face as I lay upon the ground.
In a chilling moment, Kellogg's unit was ambushed by Confederate forces in a cornfield. Confederate soldiers even waved the American flag, calling out to trick them into lowering their guard.
While we were lying here, we were suddenly ordered to come to attention. As we obeyed, a most terrific volley was fired into us.
As the day drew to a close, Kellogg's unit regrouped with the 11th Connecticut, supporting the artillery in one last desperate stand before the night offered a chance to rest.
The battery soon was withdrawn, and we with the 11th Connecticut were marched off the field some distance beyond the hospital, where we formed and rested for the night.
Kellogg ended his diary entry by describing the surreal end to a nightmare of a day, his first battle. The Battle of Antietam would become one of the deadliest days in American history, leaving over 22,000 men killed, wounded, or missing. For Robert Kellogg, this was only the beginning of his journey, one filled with pain, courage, and moments of grace. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to hear more first-hand accounts from Civil War soldiers, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.